Hello, and welcome to One Question Interview. Today we have Mary Orji, the leader of her own band, Mary Orji and the Visionaries Collective. Or wait, I messed it up. The Mary Orji Visionaries Collective, yes. And you've created your own project called Conception. It's an album, it's visual, there's video, and there's a live performance element. It's all of these things combined, words and poetry, music, everything. And I think it's really cool and interesting, but I wanted to know, well, first off, in your introduction video on YouTube for the whole project, you mentioned that this idea just sort of came to you one day while in a practice room, and that you wanted to, it's just like right then and there, it came to you and you wanted to fully realize the project. But I want to know like sort of how that process happened, because there's a lot of moving parts. There's musicians, there's like choreography. What was the sort of technical process of like getting all these people and putting it together and like arranging and everything?
Okay, so you asked two different questions in one, kind of?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, so I'll kind of walk you through like the process of it. So I started Conception last year. I was in my junior year, and I literally had a vision, and it was like it overcame me. I saw everything that I was supposed to do, and I saw pretty much my band on sand, wearing all white, like doing like free music and like dancing and evoking, and I'm very spiritual at that too, so like for my ancestors and just a higher power. And that's how that came apart, you know, and I went after that goal so quickly. Like, I remember, in particular, what did I do? Last year, I had like an 8-hour day on my Tuesday, stacked up all my classes, my Wednesday, and my Wednesday classes too. So Tuesday and Wednesday were stacked, and then Thursday, I didn't have any classes. Friday, no classes. Monday, no classes, and I booked those out for like my whole band. Mm-hmm. So I would do rehearsals, you know, like throughout my free days, and it was a sacrifice that I made, and that helped the moving parts. And then the second question you asked was just making sure.
Sort of like the process of putting that together, like I guess in terms of arranging and like making sure everything is like working together. Yeah. Because you know you have like a clear vision on this, but it's like there's a lot of arranging that goes into that, and like a lot of, I guess, teamwork with other people.
Yeah. For me, I think what fueled arranging everything to come together was, I'm a busybody. Yeah. So I was making detailed planning, like booklets. Everyone that I was working with, because I don't have a team, so it's like I have the band, but I don't have like a wardrobe stylist or, you know, your creative. I am the creative director, but like, you know, you don't have like the producer or anything like that. So I was doing it all on my own. So what I would do is like every single day, wake up, plan, like, and I was doing all these different roles, and I had a lot of endurance for it. So that's what really happened. And the way I arranged a lot of things was like, I was like, okay, I know what I want for outfits. I was like all white, and I was like, I'm not gonna let the band buy the outfits. So saved up, bought the band outfits. Wow, yeah. You know what I mean? And then we have visionary glasses that you see, and I bought the visionary glasses. I knew like exactly what I wanted and the aesthetic of the band. And then music wise, I actually started. How did I do all? Whoa, okay, this is me going deep now.
Yeah.
With the music in particular, I remember over winter break of last year, I wrote the whole album. And some people were like, what the heck? Like, how did you do that? But I like had Conception in my mind from October of last year, last fall. And then like I was just working towards it, but there was no music. But I had the essence of what I wanted, you know what I mean? So like I had the set list already like put out, like a Bonnie's Awakening, Freedom Song, but I just didn't have the music towards it. And over winter break, I worked really, really hard, and just the music started coming, and I was just like, ooh, something's here, shit. You know what I mean? So I worked really, really hard with that, and that's why I feel like I'm a vessel, because the music was just coming to me, you know what I mean, in a weird way. And that's how that came about. And then with the band, I only chose people that I'm friends with, and like also people that I'm close with and I can have a conversation with. So it doesn't go for, oh, you could play and like you're really killing all this stuff. It was just like I saw their soul and they said something that just resonated with me, either in conversation over passing, and I knew that they would be in the band, and they would make a really great part because they respected me, one, and also they know how to leave their ego at the door. I say, check your energy at the door in my rehearsals, my my shows. I'd be like, we can't do my music if the energy's not right. So everybody knows that. So,
yeah. That's great. Once again, Merry Orji.